Hey, welcome back, everyone. This week, through the magic of green screen, we're coming to you live from the San Diego Comic-Con.
I got a gun. Let's go to a Firefly panel.
Yeah. Dan, do you know what day it is?
Thursday.
That's right. What does that mean to a bunch of geeks that are out in San Diego?
It's the day after Comic Book Day.
Yes.
Take a bath day.
No!
What?
It's San Diego Comic-Con, you morons!
So, with San Diego Comic-Con coming around once again, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that it is kind of the focus of the geek year. But I thought we could take this opportunity to talk about the cool shit that's coming out that we're excited about for San Diego.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of exclusives. That's one of the things
Yeah.
that we all look forward to, right? Exclusives of San Diego Com. And this wonderful thing called the internet has made it so much easier. So now I don't have to travel over there and, be just ran over by a bunch of people.
Yeah, so have you all been to Comic-Con in San Diego?
No.
You've
I've
been
not
once,
been
to
right?
once.
And I've been once.
Not
And I
since
had
99.
I was there in 2004.
You were there the good years.
With a press pass, so I didn't have to wait in any line except the lines to buy stuff, which were the only lines I was interested in waiting in.
Perfect.
Way to cover that convention. That's right.
But
I came away with a lot of stuff.
well, see, I understand because at E3 there was stuff that was exclusive there, and things would sell out like in the morning, like
Yeah.
instantly. So if you weren't there, I had an industry pass, but like heaven help you if you had a normal person pass. Things just weren't going to go your
Well,
way.
now there's windows like that you can get into on the internet where these things that are available at San Diego Comic-Con, even though it is kind of weird because things have gotten weird with San Diego Comic-Con, mainly because it used to be if it was an exclusive comic book or a toy or whatever, you could
just
buy
get
it there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And that's it. And then people would sell it on the internet for
Yep.
outrageous amount of money.
Horrible, awful people.
Now they made it like Hasbro. I remember when they started doing that.
Yeah, and
Toy shops and things like that, like they're like, okay, it's exclusive, but people at home can still get it, even though the toy doesn't come out until September. So it's kind of interesting. So let's talk about
the first thing that I wanted to talk about, San Diego Comic-Con thing that I'm excited about, is the laughing Prince Adam from Super 7. I don't know if y'all have been following Super 7 lately.
Oh, yeah.
They have, through some sort of demon agreement, some sort of soul selling, they have got licenses to everything.
Just about.
Like, I don't know if they're exclusive on anything, but they've got Masters of the Universe, they've got Robotech, they've got Transformers now, they've got Thundercat. I mean, they've got just licenses to do all sorts of stuff, and they are doing unusual things with all of these licenses. They partnered up with Funko to do a lot of the, reaction type figures. Like, they're doing Planet of the Apes and, He-Man reaction style figures and things like that. But this is in their Masters of the Universe Classics, I think, line. From one of the greatest videos ever to grace the internet.
Yes, the greatest video.
So the funny thing about this is, you're just talking about exclusives that
aren't physically there yet?
Yeah, so this, you can pre-order it from Super 7 through the 22nd, through July 22nd, and then you'll get it in September, but it is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
That doesn't make sense. What you just said doesn't make sense.
Right. Now, they have a huge amount of stuff at the show. A lot of different exclusive He-Man stuff, some exclusive Transformers stuff. But I'm very excited to see it. But I actually ordered this because it's awesome and hilarious.
Yes, and fancy.
The other thing that I am excited about
Oh, yeah.
is this
Good choice.
ridiculous thing.
What?
Throne of the Prize.
This is a spoiler to the end of Game of Thrones season.
So this is
it was like
Optimus
some type of weird
Primal
jungle thing.
sitting on a throne that is made of cardboard. This is a repaint of a figure that is not out yet, of Primal Prime.
Okay.
Or Optimal Optimus, depending on which version you get. But this is a repaint of that in Optimus Primal's original colors that is exclusive to the con, that comes with this scepter and a bunch of interesting pieces. It's the great thing about San Diego Comic-Con exclusives is that they can be so ridiculously goofy.
That seems really goofy to me.
It is ridiculously goofy and awesome. And this also you'll be able to order from Hasbro Toy Shop sometime in August, I think.
Those windows are those are pretty interesting because they did the same thing with Trypticon. They did the same thing with Devastator.
It wasn't Trypticon. It was Fortress Maximus.
Thank you, with the sword, right?
Yeah.
You can order it like the month after San Diego Comic-Con, and they have a small window of like, man, I want to say, is it a day or so? Do they even last? However long they last. They have.
Yeah.
So I always thought that was really cool of Hasbro to do that, but I kind of like that better than the pre-order something that doesn't come out until September, but we're gonna go ahead and put a SDCC label on it, which makes no sense. One of the big things I'm excited about is ever since 2015, Scotty Young, who is, he's a comic book artist, has been doing like Human Torch, New X-Men. He's got his own like I fucking hate Fairyland comic book going on, which is about to end. But ever since 2015, he's done these baby versions of Marvel characters as pins. And he's known for his baby variant covers, right? Babies. So I'm a huge fan of his stuff, and I really want to get a set of those X-Men pins. They're not. That's another thing we don't talk about too. They're San Diego Comic-Con prices. So the prices are a little ridiculous. The He-Man thing was $35.
$35.
How much is the Prime?
Primal Prime is like I don't know, but I want to say 75. I could be wrong.
I mean,
it's not.
I say
cheap.
that, but these aren't cheap either. This is $25 for a set of 4. Like the Fantastic Four is awesome.
That's Disney prices.
It's not bad.
Yeah, pins.
Those are really cool pins.
Then there's mystery boxes, right? And then they added this year these incentive pins. So they're $10 each, but the only way to buy them is if you spend $60 or more, you can choose one. If you spend like $80 or more, you can choose 2, and then $110 or more, you can choose all 3. You still have to pay for them.
$110. You know what? Can't say anything. I bought them at Penny Arcade. Sure.
So I mean, these are wonderful pins. I'm really, really looking forward to them. I'm hoping
to score
be
available.
They haven't announced.
Or that's just at the con.
The only other place I've seen them were at eBay, honestly. So maybe if they go on pre-order, it'd be nice. But then they get you right. Like I want that X-Men set, but Magneto's over here with the villains. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't want what's his face?
Man, Nightcrawler's looking real good.
Oh shit! What is his name?
MODOK?
MODOK. Thank you.
Nice work,
Who wants MODOK?
Anyone who watched Marvel Super Squad, MODOK was great on that.
And the other exclusive I'm really excited about is the Kotobukiya Supergirl, the evil Supergirl version. And it's not just a repaint of the new Supergirl Volume 2, because they changed the sculpt of her face. It's really wicked. I really like this figure. And I think this one's like $80, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, but that's how much the Kotobukiya line is anyway. They're $70
She's
to $80.
really pretty. I like that.
And they haven't really released that many other than the Street Fighter figures this year.
Action figures is what the word.
Well, they're not action figures. They're statues.
They're
statues. They haven't done any really Marvel ones. Like they canceled the Captain Marvel one, and they're not releasing it until 2019. Because
you're not interested for any bombshells.
No, I'm not a bombshell guy because I'm running out of space. So
that's interesting.
What about you, Tina?
Me. I want to go next.
No.
Ladies first.
Ladies. Although I don't keep, much with exclusives because sometimes you can find them in the aftermarket now cheaper than when you can buy.
Sometimes true.
Sometimes for the things I usually
those
like.
Scotty Young pins. They're ridiculous.
Okay. But I'm going with Nickelodeon's Invader Zim. I don't know this company actually, but I got really excited when I saw these come up because I absolutely
pinatas.
No, they made of wood.
Foco.
Ixies.
Okay.
Anyways, it's Invader Zim, and it's got a really interesting wood detail grain to it. And you don't see a lot of Invader Zim stuff anymore. I know it's still running as far as the comic goes. They're releasing pins, so I'm interested in a lot of the Nickelodeon stuff because it's echoing back to when I was a kid watching Nickelodeon, like Rocko's Modern Life,
Yeah.
Invader
Yeah.
Zim.
That's a cool figure.
Yeah, that is. I mean,
Has there any Rocco stuff been since this or before this?
Yeah, right behind you.
yeah, there was
Oh,
like
there you
a fish sticks. Yeah, so I'm interested in the Nickelodeon exclusives.
Between those pins and Omar's pins, it's a good thing I'm not going to San Diego Comic.
Oh, do you see these?
I
There's
mean, this is like one of the main
I like
reasons
the
I don't go
Gur
to Penny
one.
Arcade.
the girl
Oh, yeah.
one.
Yeah, that and the fact
They
that
have
I'm
the
not a gamer.
Rugrats. They've got
Penny Arcade is really expensive, real quick.
Although I did see when I was looking at Nickelodeon exclusive something really weird, which was the Lisa Frank. Oh,
Yeah, what is that got
that
to do
Lisa Frank and like
with the Nickelodeon Discover Lisa Frank? I figured
Oh, look at that.
you've heard the
Yeah, yeah.
podcast, right?
Yeah, that's
that's
okay. Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants and Lisa Frank mashup, which I've seen a lot of mashups
That's pretty
happening
awesome.
lately. I know Pusheen and like Care Bears did a mashup, but it's yeah.
Care Bear stare.
You got really excited about that.
Care Bears are dope.
Pikachu and Deadpool had a little mashup toy. It's really
What?
cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
I thought you were
it's adorable.
joking.
No.
Oh man, I love mashups sometimes. Sometimes they're terrible though.
Pikachu and Deadpool. Okay.
Yeah, all right, what do you got?
All right. So this is real
You're probably
brief.
not excited about toys or exclusives. You're more excited about the panels, right?
Yeah, I'm more excited about the panels and the games we're going to show off. There are going to be some Funko Pops.
You know, it's really weird too at San Diego Comic Con. I'll give me a second, Rob. We'll go back to you. That this year, like, you know, Disney pulled out all their stuff, and so did because they're not showing any Avengers stuff.
Right.
And they're not showing any of like Star Wars stuff. You know, like normally San Diego Comic Con was the place to see the trailers, right? The exclusive sign your life away. We will sue the hell out of you and your entire family if you film this and show it on YouTube.
And then people will film it and show it on YouTube.
There were some that they don't, like the Doctor Who panels. I remember those were like taken completely serious. Like there were specific trailers for the 50th anniversary that everybody, like, I looked and nothing. There's nobody. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like they're gonna have that hall empty, you know, where normally they would show those kind of trailers, because I guess Disney now has the D20 or whatever it is that they
D23?
D23, thank you. Yeah.
Is that why they pulled out?
I'm assuming. Because, I mean, they haven't had a presence there for a couple of years, right? Not a strong one like they used to. Remember when Avengers and Ultron first came out?
Oh, yeah.
The entire cast would come out. They flew everybody in. I think Warner Brothers still shows their stuff there, but yeah, not so much. And I haven't heard squat about, like, the Fox movies, like New Mutants and The Dark Phoenix, so I don't know.
I was going to ask you, there's going to be any Infinity War or Avengers
Yeah,
type
I
stuff?
think maybe New York Comic Con might show some. I don't know. But
Star Wars stuff.
They haven't announced anything yet.
Okay. So you were talking about exclusive toys. As far as I know, there's only one exclusive, and there's no picture that I can see here. There's going to be Soldier 76 from Overwatch, which is like Blizzard's fantastic take on a shooter. It's great. But the thing that I'm most excited about are the games that you're going to get a chance to play. Now, I got a chance to play some of these at E3, but the fact that they're letting, like, comic goers go see
Ordinary
this.
people?
Muggles!
The
I
plebes?
didn't
I don't
say
even know if
these
I would call them
words.
ordinary people. Anybody willing to wait in a line for 5 hours to play.
More power to you.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is what he was about to say.
Well, look, we talk about lines.
They're
Like, yeah.
superhumans, not normal. I couldn't do it.
That's right.
So, Super Smash Brothers, I got a chance to play that, as I said, and that's going to be playable there. That's going to be great.
Ultimate?
Yes, so one for the Switch.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Nope, 64.
The Nintendo 64 versus Smash, which I have right over there. I brought that with me today. Soul Calibur 6 is going to be playable, and
Geralt.
Geralt from Witcher is right there. Look how sexy.
I know
that is.
that. I mean,
Is
awesome.
Link in it?
In Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Soul Calibur 2
Yeah.
for the GameCube. They should. Since Smash is bringing back every character ever, it would make sense that Bandai Namco do the same thing and put, like, Spawn, Darth Vader, Yoda, and Link in the next version of Soul Calibur. We should, like, hit them on Twitter and have them do that.
Heihachi was
Hey, Hachi Mishima. That's right.
Oh
He
my
was in
Everybody
there
goodness.
too.
wanted, everybody wanted Link. Anyway, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
But-
Spider-Man will be playable, which, and I think
So
they're
you're
gonna have a
talking. You're excited about people playing
people
games.
playing these games. Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't know if you've seen the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. It looks. The technology has become where it looks better than the show. Like, I've seen a clip of, like.
There was a Kingdom Hearts show?
I mean, like, the shows that are in the movies.
Oh, you mean the movie?
Yeah, movie. Like, there was a clip
The
where
cinematic.
it showed a scene from Kingdom Hearts 3, and it was Rapunzel from Tangled. And then they showed an actual scene from the movie Tangled, and the game looked better than like it. And they showed another scene from Pirates of the Caribbean, and like I thought, oh, there's a new Johnny Depp movie. I guess not. No, it was freaking Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation instead of like the actual thing. So
well, that's a good thing they've been working on it for 8 years.
But,
What's wrong with Frozen?
Olaf, I hate Olaf.
Tina, you're such a hater.
Stupid
Tina.
mascots. It's
I ain't got no legs. Ha ha. Olaf is cute.
No, he's not.
All right, is that it?
Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 super duper. This is a game.
The remake.
The remake. This is a game that
yes, I know.
You would freaking love.
No, I'm a Resident Evil 2 was my favorite, so
I have a Resident Evil shirt too that I brought with me. And Nintendo, like I said, Nintendo's presence is going to be there with Pokemon and things like that. So I'm excited for like content being played and getting people hyped for these games that are coming out soon. And again, standing in line and trying to get exclusive Funko Pops. And I thought
in line is not fun.
I thought I was above this. But I totally stood in line for an exclusive 8-bit Mega Man Funko Pop. I totally did. And they sold out of a Sonic, like Super Sonic one too, that I totally was going to go for, but I didn't. But yeah, what can I do?
Do you think they'll have any comics?
What are comics?
Thanks! We're having such a great time at Comic-Con too, and we've bought all sorts of great stuff that'll arrive in 6 to 8 months. Please like and subscribe and tell us what you bought at Comic-Con and what you enjoyed. Thanks!
Dan! What are we talking about today, buddy? Oh, Jesus.
This is a wonderful outfit.
Can we just insert whatever word we want?
I love having 3 penises in my mouth. I could use a 4th one.